Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we are diving into the world of accounting changes and auditor resignations. It's like finding out your favorite chef just quit and the restaurant hired a new one. Mid-meal, you hope the next course is still good, and before we start, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below, so come join us and chat all things corporate. So what's the deal? NorthView Acquisition Corp just filed a Form 8K, which is basically a corporate breaking news report. It's all about their auditor, the person who checks their financial statements, quitting and them hiring a new one. This can sometimes signal bigger issues, or it could be as simple as a business deal causing the change. Let's find out. The big news here is a change in accountants. On November 1, 2024, a company called CBIZ CPAs bought the accounting business of Markham LL. Then on April 30, 2025, Markham told NorthView Acquisition Corp that they were quitting as the company's independent auditor. And guess what? On the same day, NorthView hired CBIZ CPAs as their new auditor. Now, what did Markham say about NorthView's past financials? For the past 2 years, 2024 and 2023, Markham's reports didn't have any major red flags, no bad opinions, no disclaimers, and no big problems with their audits. But there was one thing. Markham said there was substantial doubt about NorthView's ability to keep going as a business. That's not great. It means the auditors weren't sure if the company could stay afloat. Did NorthView and Markham disagree on anything important? Well, from the last 2 years up until the start of May 2025, they didn't have any major fights about how to do accounting, what to put in the financial statements, or how to do the audit. If they had disagreed and Markham wasn't happy, they would have had to mention it in their report. So it seems like they were mostly on the same page. To make sure everything is transparent, NorthView gave Markham a copy of the announcements before sending it to the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC. There's also a letter from Markham attached to the filing dated May 2, 2025, saying whether they agree or disagree with what NorthView said about them being fired. Here's something else important. NorthView didn't ask Markham for advice on specific accounting questions or what kind of audit opinion they might get. They also didn't have any disagreements that would have had to be reported to the SEC. That means no big secrets or hidden issues, at least according to this filing. You can find the letter from Markham as Exhibit 16.1. If you want to read exactly what Markham said, that's the place to look. So what's the real story here? So it looks like the change in auditors was mainly because Markham's accounting business was bought by CBIZ CPAs. That explains why Markham resigned and NorthView hired CBIZ. The one thing that stands out is Markham's earlier warning about NorthView's ability to continue as a business. While the auditor change itself seems procedural, the going concern warning is a serious issue. It means NorthView might be struggling financially. NorthView needs to address whatever problems led to that warning. They need to convince investors and maybe even themselves that they have a plan to stay in business. Otherwise, this auditor change will be the least of their worries. Alright, that's our breakdown of NorthView Acquisition Corp's auditor change. What's your take on this situation? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.